Welcome to the NextGen Now video update. Today you're going to hear about potential impact, you're going to hear about a Curios open house, you're going to hear about Serve this summer in Nelson, you're going to hear a book review, and also an opportunity to connect with other NextGen leaders. Here we go. First up is potential impact. Late teens, early 20s, you know how it is. Questions around purpose, identity, belonging. God, what does it mean to be a follower of you? What does it mean to hear your voice? What does it mean to listen? What does it mean to follow? Do you care about my future? All of these big life questions are things that we want to address at Potential Impact. And so we're creating this opportunity from March 25 to 27 to gather at Gull Lake Center in Central Alberta for an amazing weekend together. There's lots of info online, a schedule of how it's going to work. It's $150, how you can register and all of that. And you might be saying, well, I don't know if I could bring a group at this time with all that's going on. Please do check it out and just see if maybe this is a great opportunity. And this is the perfect thing to bring maybe one, two, three students to. This isn't an entire youth group thing. This is just a couple of people to come. If you do have a group larger than 5, we do have an opportunity for you to save some money on a group discount. Check that out. Next up is a Curios open house this Sunday, February 6th. Details are all online. This is an awesome hour-long live. It's not canned, it's done live. An opportunity to tour our home base, hear from current participants, hear from our partners in Guatemala. This is the best way at this moment for people considering Curios to check it out. We had 2 people the day after our last open house sign up for Curios because it was that helpful in their discernment and decision-making process. Serve this summer is live. We're back in person. I'm so excited in Nelson, BC, coming up July 3rd through 9th. Registration is now open. You can sign your group up. I'd encourage you, the first step is group coordinators to sign up. It's a free registration. You're not locked in for Serve, but it does mean that once you're signed up as a group coordinator, you'll be able to make sure you're receiving the most up-to-date information. One note is that a decision has been made that all participants, whether they be students or leaders, will be required to have 2 doses of the COVID vaccine prior to June 22nd. And that is to help us serve the vulnerable populations that we'll be working with while we're there in Nelson. If you want to follow up on that, you've got questions about that, you're happy, you're angry, you're upset about that, anything, please do contact me and I'd love to talk to you more about how we came to that decision and why we believe that's the way forward for Serve this summer. I want to share an awesome resource with you. This is a book called Seen by Will Hutchinson and Chinwe Williams, and it's all about healing despair and anxiety in kids through connection, through relationships, through opportunities for them to connect with God and with others. This is incredibly relevant. It was written and finished during this pandemic. They've seen the results or the stats all about how many kids have been struggling with anxiety, despair, depression, and all of that. This book is an amazing read. It's a quick read. And if you don't have a book allowance with your church or your ministry that you serve with, and you want a copy of this, please do let me know and I'm happy to send it to you free of charge. Last up is we're going to try something new that I'm calling NextGen Leader Lounges. We're going to create 3 or 4 opportunities and upcoming dates for a small group of 6 NextGen leaders to sign up and to join in a Zoom call to just hang out, to catch up with one another, to hear how you're doing, and to pray with one another. These are casual. They can be as long or as short as the group wants it to be. And we just want to create opportunities for you to be able to fellowship with other NextGen leaders. If there's any way that I can be of support to you in the ministry that God has called you to, please do let me know. I love all of you. I'm praying for you, and I'm so grateful for the way that you're serving God in your local community and with the next generation. Blessings.